right, happy Tuesday, check-in day, my friend, and happy Thanksgiving week. I am doing something a little bit different with this week's check-in. Instead of sending these videos to each of my clients individually, I'm putting it into a group message, hopefully to kind of encourage some interaction between all of you, just so you can bounce ideas off of each other. If it doesn't work and if you decide you want to just send your responses back to me, that's totally fine. But I figured I would just see what would happen. So with it being the holidays, we've got a lot of family gatherings and a lot of fun and a lot of food and, you know, all of that coming up over the next month or two. And it can be really overwhelming and really easy to kind of step off track of what you've been trying to do health-wise. So my tip for this week, or my questions for this week, as we go into Thanksgiving here in a couple days is, you know, I want you to think about what your goal is for Thanksgiving Day. You know, are you planning on trying to stick with are you going to stick with your health plan? Are you going to allow yourself one or two treats? Are you going to say, screw it, it's a holiday, I'm just gonna live my life and do my thing because it's a holiday and that's what my family does? None of those responses are wrong. I want you to know none of those responses are wrong. However you decide you want to approach the holiday is a-okay. You know, the question or the important thing is just that you think about it and you plan ahead. So once you figure out kind of what your goal is for the holiday, the next thing is, you know, what barriers might there be to you achieving that goal? So let's say you decide you want to stick with your plan that you've been on. You've been experiencing some awesome success and you just want to stick with it. So what are some barriers that could come up? Maybe you've got food pushers in your family, or maybe you're worried that you're going to miss out on things, or maybe you feel bad not eating the things that are there. You know, any kind of barriers that you can think about. And then once you figure out what the barriers are, think about how you're going to tackle that. So what's something that you can do to keep yourself occupied so that you're not tempted by the food at your party? Or how are you going to approach the food pushers? Maybe it's just letting them know ahead of time, hey, this is what I'm doing. I would appreciate it if you would be supportive of that. You know, so think of your goal, think of a barrier, and how you're going to tackle that barrier. You know, holidays are holidays, and the most important thing to remember is that whatever happens, whether you make your plan and stick to your plan or make your plan and don't stick to your plan, is just remembering that the day is the day. And on Friday, when you wake up on Friday, whatever happens on Thursday, Friday's a new day. So I would love to hear what your plans are for Thanksgiving. I mean, it's in-law year for my siblings, so it's my little sister and I are going to be at my parents' house, so that'll be fun. But I'd love to hear what your plans are. Any worries that you might have about the holiday, anything like that, feel free to call me or text me or Marco Polo me or whatever and let me know. And I hope you guys all have a fantastic week. Talk to you later.